Hi guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Won't you ring my bell? My bell. No. Guys, that's not the way the song goes, but you know me. Do you know me? How long you been on the channel? How long have you guys been? Why don't you get in the comments? How long have you been following the channel? I want to know. Tell me the truth. Guys, thank you. First of all, thank you so much. Please, those of you that are subscribed, can you make sure you are? Because, like, YouTube wants to take things away. Take it away. Take it away. So, can you? Because I think they unsubscribed me one time from my own channel. And those that aren't subscribed and that are on that fence, come on over to our side. It's a little more comfortable. If you don't like us, you can hop back over. Doesn't cost anything. We don't serve Kool-Aid. Sometimes we bite, though, if you ask us to. Guys, seriously, it's a great community, and it's because of all of you. There's only one of me. That being said, I want to tell you, I've jumped on. There's a lot going on with Gypsy Rose. There's stuff coming out of the woodworks.
How much stuff coming out of the woodworks, Toddy? How much
And
stuff?
they're saying it's because, well, Lifetime wants this buzz going on. So we're buzzing like bees here. Here's the thing. I was watching Night Convos. I love that channel. Hubby's here. Hubby's here. Sweetie Pie and Hubby. So I love that channel. I got to tell you. I get a lot of information from that channel. They're all over the case with Gypsy Rose. And they dig pretty deep because they make some phone calls and stuff. And anyway, I enjoy that channel so much so. And it's great to see them getting the numbers that they want. I think that I think by the first of the year they could easily have 3,000, even 3,500. What do you guys think? Those that aren't subscribed over there, give them a shot and listen to them because it's very important. They put out a very important video that I am going to ask you guys to go and check out because it is about the fraud of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and it's really important. So I do go over a little bit of the video that they put out. It's the video where she's at Nick's trial, and she's talking about the part that she played, that she says she is responsible for in Nick's trial. And she talks about how she's scammed and did fraud as an adult and how she knew about it. And I want you to go check that out because there's also a place that you can make a phone call, make a complaint, make Gypsy pay that money back. I talk about just a very small clip, but I am going to put the link to the video that I really want you to check out from Night Convos and check them out anyway. Guys, so they put that video out. They also put out a video that I got to find that I just saw in passing. There was a lot going on with Gypsy, like I said, in passing, where the woman that supposedly was the mother of the daughter that Gypsy got into a fight with at some point when she was getting her Habitat for Humanity house. The first time, we'll talk about the second time, or the second time claimed or tried to get. But the first time with Gypsy and her mom, and Becca Scoops is in that live, and I think it's a Hello Starlight. Again, a lot of stuff going on with Gypsy Rose, but the only thing about that when I was listening to that was the math didn't math, and then I started having a conversation with the hubby from Night Convos and Sweetie Pie in the comments because I stopped there and was like, the math isn't mathing. So guys, the video that I'm talking about, the one that I'm talking about now, is a video that I think was on Hello Starlight Live, I want to say. Becca Scoops was on there, and there was a woman claiming to be part of the Habitat for Humanity that actually was there at the time that the house was going to be signed over to Gypsy Rose and her mom, and she talked about how Gypsy Rose had pulled her daughter's hair and had beat on her daughter. But there was something in the math that didn't work with the ages of the people. So at that point, I got on the comments and I was like, yeah, the math ain't working. And then I hear hubby say, the math doesn't work. And I was like, so then they were commenting on the comments. We were writing to each other on the comments. I never got to see the rest of that video. So I will see the rest of that video and, tell you about it, or at least tell you where to go about it. Or you can go to Night Combos and see. But I'll probably comment on that video. But anyway, so I just wanted to make that clear.
I wanted to make it clear to you.
Upcoming channel, doing a lot of work. I love that. there's a lot of new channels out there, guys. Always giving props because I was a new channel, right? So you got to give props to people that are working. And so anyway, also there was a video going out, honestly, about Habitat for Humanity and the nerve of, did Gypsy really have the nerve? I believe that Gypsy would have the nerve to try to get another free house from Habitat for Humanity. I totally believe that. And I believe that if she failed at that, Christy would come up with the idea of, why, you're a single mom. But did that really happen? I don't know. I mean, anybody else, I would say nobody would have the audacity, the gall, the stupidity, the arrogance, the everything that would take to try to get a free house from a place that you already got one from. So, especially the place where you unalived your mom or had somebody unalive your mom, whatever. Like, so I got to tell you, I don't know if I'm buying into that story, but if anybody would dare to do it, it would be Gypsy Rose Blanchard, for sure, for sure. And I do believe that people have said that that's really true and that's what happened. But I can't believe that it's honestly true. Let's put it that way. I can't believe that it's honestly true. Guys, Becca Scoops, one of my favorites. You know, Becca puts some stuff out there. Listen, there is no doubt that every single one of my subscribers is more likely a subscriber to Becca Scoops. But if there's 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, please check out Becca's channel because she just puts everything out there. And it's factual. It's non-emotional. You can get it. There's quality. Somebody said it's quality. It is. It's quality. She puts out quality. She puts out quality videos. And then you have some people saying, hey, Toddy. You know, we know who they are, saying, hey, Toddy, how do you believe Becca Scoops? Because I believe Becca Scoops. Because I have common sense. I believe Becca Scoops. I believe that what she's saying is true because if you can research it very easily. You don't have to go fumbling here or there or pay for things to research it. It's simple. You could research it. She makes it very clear and simple. You don't have to join a club to figure out what the hell she's saying. And I've always liked Becca Scoops because it's like she's taking you on this journey and she's discovered it, yes, but she's showing you how it was discovered. Okay? So I'm all for Becca Scoops. And this is a video, a very beginning, and I liked it because I want to talk on it. So let's watch this, and then, of course, you guys, Becca Scoops. Becca Scoops for the win, guys. Becca Scoops for the win. But this video, the little bit of this, let's talk about it. We're going to have a little fun.
32 freaking years old. I have a right to stand up for myself if somebody wants to talk shit to me. Now being as I am on parole right now, I can't do that. People got me by the short and curlies on that one. But best believe I won't always be on parole.
I wouldn't be caught anywhere by your short and curlies. I don't know who wants to be by your short and curlies. I just can't believe that it's very inviting to be by your short and curlies. That's a hell of a thing to say to people. But then again, you know, supposedly you told somebody that you would push their eyes all the way in the back of their head. So anything goes with you, you lip-licking lizard you. Lip-licking lizard you. Lip-licking lizard you. And, you know, the fact that you would be so stupid as to make that threat. Why should they even let you off of parole? You're dangerous when you are actually tied down. You are. You probably have more restriction than you, guaranteed. You have more restriction than you have ever had in your life, in my opinion. And you just can't keep your shit together. Your mom actually fucking spoiled you. And you unalived her for it. What a... And everybody that believes you, seriously, what a dumbass, what a dumbass, what a dumbass. Then we come to, did Gypsy and Ken break up? And then Nina's got a video. Now, guys, I don't know if the video I mean, not the video. She's got text message. I believe Nina got that text message from somebody. I believe wholeheartedly that Nina wholeheartedly believes that they broke up. So much so that I believe that they broke up. I'm going on. I'm backing one of my other favorite creators. Backing her up. Now, the text message, I don't know if that's, I know that that's a real text message that she got, but is it from who she thinks it's from? That's the question. And Nina says it's alleged too, but it does make sense. And it would make sense about the stuff that Nina says on her video into the reactions and the comments made back that Gypsy said about that she could be a single mommy. And it also feeds into the narrative of that she could have gone to Habitat for Humanity because she's just so stupid. And she could have just said that she is a single mom. And, the whole thing about the Gypsy Rose media, that is gone, right? What happened with that? And Mike Stanfield is supposedly her manager now. So, he's getting at least 33 and a third percent. That's what a lawyer makes. Can't imagine he's going to make less than that. And is she really a single mom? There's so much this week that came out on Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I just can't believe it. And is Ken really sick? Because I haven't seen Ken. Have you seen Ken? Anybody seen Ken? Can anybody shoot us a picture of Ken in the most recent days? Because according to, I guess it's Christy, she's sick. He's sick. And so Nina says, is it possible? Nina, it's possible. Anything with Gypsy Rose, it's possible. For sure, for sure, for sure. But guys, let's check it out.
I'm just wondering. It's 2 months, though. I didn't know 2 months. I knew for sure a couple of weeks ago when I told y'all. But I didn't know 2 months. So that is news to me. But you could kind of tell in that Nick Biles interview. And y'all know that ain't a lie. His body language said it all. And now it kind of makes sense as to why she kept saying she's willing to be a single parent. She could be a single parent. It's fine. She, if she has to do it on her own, she can do it on her own. It kind of makes sense now. Don't it?
So this is from Night Convos, KINIGHT, capital CONVOS. I think it's at Night Convos, actually. Anyway, guys, again, great small channel that's come out, and I think that they'll probably do excellent, very well. I don't think they're going to be small for too long. Anyway, so this is from their channel, and this is about the interrogation. This is the part that I'm going to talk to you a little bit about. I'm going to play on the interrogation. But then, you guys, the video of the week that I highly recommend you guys check out is this one that I'm telling you about. And the fact that Gypsy had actually, it's as plain as day with the fraud. And they have a phone number that you could reach out and make a phone call. It's very simple. I highly recommend you check out this video, please, guys. In the meantime, let's make fun of GYPS-AHOY!
But this is Dip testifying at Nick's trial.
Financial attention, charity.
Financially need money.
Yes, sir.
Did you obtain money as a result of you being in a wheelchair?
Yes, sir.
Have that work out. Have that happen.
Judge, I'm going to object to the relevance of that. There's been no connection that the defendant knew any of this. Well,
guys, do you hear Mike Stanfield say that he objects to that questioning? He objects to the questioning of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The authenticity of Gypsy having to use that wheelchair. Does Gypsy really need that wheelchair, guys? So he says he objects to that. Mike Stanfield says that he objects to that, and the judge says, wait a minute, let's just see which way we're going with this, right? So they want to know, Gypsy saying, yeah, we got money, and we felt important, and we got things for free, and trips and such like that, when people thought that I couldn't walk around in a wheelchair. And Nick's side is saying, they're the ones, Nick's side is asking these questions, and her side is saying, well, what's the relevance? And the judge is saying, hang on a second, hang on.
I'm assuming, Ms. Fair, you're going to tie this up.
Well, right now, did you and Nick ever talk about the fact that you didn't need to be in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Did you ever talk to him about why you were required to be in a wheelchair?
Yes.
I'll overrule the objection.
Did you ever talk about the fact that you didn't need to be in a wheelchair, Gypsy? Did you, Gypsy? Because you've since told a lot of people that you didn't know, that all this bullshit, that all of this stuff that's untrue, you went ahead and you told people, and here you're telling people whole other story. But Bree, it's us, Bree. It's us, right? Did you ever talk to him about how your mom beat the hell out of you? No. Why not? Because it never happened. It was imagined later. Yes, as you guys wanted more and more from me, and I felt the need to make up more and more shit, and I couldn't go away and just humble myself and be grateful that I got away with unaliving my mom. Nope, I had to go ahead and make it even worse. All for clicks, all for money. I just want to say the shit and go back in my hole. Say the shit and go back in my hole. That's Gypsy Rose, and that was her then, that's her now. And as soon as she answers the question, the judge says, I overrule that objection. So I'm going to play that again in its entirety.
Did you obtain money as a result of you being in a wheelchair?
Yes, sir.
How'd that work out? How'd that happen?
Judge, I'm going to object to the relevance of that. There's been no connection that you defended do any of this.
Well, I'm assuming, Ms. Fair, you're going to tie this up.
Well, right now, did you and Nick ever talk about the fact that you didn't need to be in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Did you ever talk to him about why you were required to be in a wheelchair?
Yes.
I'll overrule the objection.
Did you obtain money as a result of you being in a wheelchair?
Yes, sir.
How'd that work out? How'd that happen?
Judge, I'm going to object to the relevance of that. There's been no connection that you defended do any of this.
Well, I'm assuming, Ms. Fair, you're going to tie this up.
Well, right now, did you and Nick ever talk about the fact that you didn't need to be in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Did you ever talk to him about why you were required to be in a wheelchair?
Yes.
I'll overrule the objection.
And again, Mike Stanfield says, Judge, I want to stop it, Judge, I want to stop it for relevance. This is a conniving, manipulative person that has lied on the stand and has lied to people, Mike Stanfield, and you knew it. Says something about you, Mike Stanfield. Guys, thank you so much. It's been an amazing year. I think it might be 13 months now, just barely 13 months now. I thank you so much. Guys, it's important that I give shout outs to the, I don't even know if they're newer channels, but their channels just now starting to get recognition. And the work that goes into putting a channel together and making content, and, those that are making phone calls and doing more than what I'm doing, I just give you so much credit and kudos. I hope at some point when I retire, I will do a lot more of the deep dives and such like that. We'll see. In the meantime, I hope what I put out for you is something that you guys like. Guys, I'm going to put up a few channels that I have found recently that I think are just really great. If you want to just check them out, I think that they're well worth it. And I highly recommend you please going tonight Convos. Check out that video. Check out the number where you can make a phone call. Gypsy should have to pay this money back. And I just want you to hear how, what is it, Sweetie Pie? I think it's Sweetie Pie. And hubby's here, how they put that video together, because I think kudos belong to them. Guys, it's Issues with Toddy One Skip. Thank you so much. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the super thanks. I've woken up to a few of them. I am so grateful for you guys and so appreciative. And I so thank you for allowing me to be part of your day, because that is just priceless. Guys, be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always be kind. Thank you, guys.